All right, morning. Welcome to day 3. It's about 7:40, almost 7:40 exactly, and we're moving. Not a super early start. Oh well. Today doesn't look super hard. We have one climb that gets like right at the crest of 9,000 feet. Besides that, though, looks pretty cruisy. Could be proven wrong, but oh well. So yeah, we're just gonna pick our way forward. If we get past mile 60, we're sitting in a good spot to finish in 7 days. Wanted to do it in 6 to finish on the birthday, June 6th, but alas, I don't think we're gonna do that. So 7 days is still fine. The snow travel and the navigation is slowing us down. And also, I'm turning into an old man. I'm not going to blame it purely on the snow. I'm just also turning into an old, grumpy old man. My back hurts. My knees hurt. Body hurts. I think we've been on trail for 2 weeks from the Grand Enchantment to this trail. And it's interesting. I think the body forgot how to hike within those 2 weeks. I didn't think that it only took 2 weeks to get out of hiking shape, but it does. So yeah, I'm not gonna blame it purely on the snow. Also on my old manness. All right, I gotta stick my hands back in my pockets because they're a little chilly. Morning, day 3, June 3rd. Oops. What was that? Huh. So we bring you on all the real moments of a hike. For a while I didn't think I was going to keep this in here, but after this hike we might have to bring Magpie to a ball doctor.
No, we might have to bring you to a ball doctor.
So I know a lot of people aren't going to like this, but here we go. It's actually the truth. It's not me making a joke. So I think a lot of the time dude hikers may not talk about this, or I don't hear about it talked a lot in the hiking world. If you wear too tight of drawers, sometimes your danglers, let's just put it that way to be more medically correct, sometimes your danglers get a little too snug, and if they get too snug they can twist. Again, I'm sorry, but y'all know what you signed up for. You wanted all the real moments of a hike, and this is what the real moments are. So for the past half a day yesterday and then this morning, again, let's use the medical jargon here so there's no giggles and like laughs. My right dangler has been very painful, and I think it's because it got twisted from compression from the shorts and the upward momentum. Yeah, let's tell you the truth. So I think I untwisted it hopefully just a second ago, but I don't know. It's still tender. Yeah, I don't know what else to say to that besides, Magpie, do you have anything to say to that?
I think you should go to a ball doctor.
Oh.
It's been happening more and more often.
I was gonna say hashtag stop the silence, hashtag spread the awareness. Yeah, this is the real stuff that happens on trail. It's seriously not a joke. All right, we're gonna continue forward. So Magpie just got called a Ninja Turtle from a PCTer.
Which is pretty good if I didn't already have a trail name.
Ninja Turtle?
Ninja Turtle, yeah.
That would be a good trail name.
That already happened.
Yeah. I don't know how they don't just see a Skidley. That's all I see. But apparently he saw a Ninja Turtle.
Well, it's like I'm matching and then I got a yellow belly and a tail.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na, what you gonna do? Ninja Turtle. That's the theme song, right?
Yeah, that's Batman.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
don't know what the theme song is.
That
Oh.
was the theme song.
All right, a skidly turtle. A skirtle. A skirtle. Oh, yeah, we can combine all three. She's a skirtle. She's a skirtle. A skittles, a diddles, and a turtle all at once. I like it. Skirtle, 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 skirtle. Beautiful lakes. All right, so those video clips you've been seeing, you walk around the kind of outskirts of Susie Lake. Beautiful lake. And as you would assume with most lakes, there's camping scattered throughout. I'm not going to point out any exact ones because literally if you find a flat, dry spot that's within the rules and regulations to camp away from the lake, you got a camp spot. So yeah, good spots, cool lake, good stuff. There's a nice little traverse. If you fall, you go straight into the lake. That's a nice one.
That wouldn't be too much fun.
No.
It's all snow melt.
And there's no way to stop yourself. Like, you're going straight into the lake.
Yep.
Unless you fall where that tree is and get super lucky.
Can you take a step forward so I can stop being precarious?
Yes. Was it?
Yeah.
All right, we're like 0.2, 0.3 before Aloha Lake. So beautiful rocks and snow. A lot of cool white stuff around here. 2 words intended on the cool. Cool as in the temperature, and cool as in like sweet. I think you got my meaning. It's always funny when I explain it, right? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wow. She's a deep one. She's a deep one. I'm stuck.
That's good. Do you need help getting
No.
out?
Oh my God. Stay on your R's and W's, folks. Stay on your R's and W's. Just because there's a pretty lake and a pretty lady in front doesn't mean you can get distracted.
There's a view all around. Looking back that way is a good view.
Yes.
Look, there's a tree that's bent at a right angle.
Where?
On top of that saddle.
Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. Just gotta aim for the dry patches. No idea where the trail is. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, this is nice. This is the first like dirt-packed piece of trail for some type of consistency we've hit in a long time. We've hit patches of trail without snow, but they've been Wagyu type rocks. Yeah, this is a beautiful trail. We ran into some day hikers that some overnighters that were up here in this area last year at the same time, and they said there was no snow besides a few patches. So that just made me feel all warm and fuzzy. All warm and fuzzy. Yeah, this trail is probably so cruisy without the snowpack. Plan accordingly. We don't. And then you see the results. Still beautiful, just slower going. That's pretty. You think so?
Yeah.
It's just all right. All right, we're about to hit the wilderness boundary. Beautiful wilderness. Again, way more snow for both of us than the last times we came through on our PCT hikes, but still gorgeous. Just a different type of gorge. Desolation Wilderness. You are pretty. You are pretty. All right, we should be a few miles from Echo Lake Chalet, where we may resupply, may not, depending on what it looks like. So, well, there you go. It's a really cool cabin. All right, so it's 12:46. Actually got here before 1. Actually thought we were only gonna get here at like 1 o'clock. Gonna pop down to Echo Lake, see if we can do a quick resupply. If not, we'll push past that and resupply in South Lake tomorrow. But we'll see what they got. Just stopped into the Echo Lake store, got ourselves a very hiker themed lunch. Soda with 0 sugar because I'm a healthy lady. Ice cream sandwich because I'm not a healthy lady. And then salami and cheese. And Magpie pretty much did the same trifecta.
Except I didn't get a sugar-free soda because I could use the calories.
Yeah, she's not a healthy lady. I'm a more healthy lady. Yeah. So yeah, you could resupply there, honestly. It's
the snack selection leaves something to be desired.
the snacks are what are super pricey.
$7 for like a box of Oreos, but like ramen is 60 cents.
Yeah,
so you can make it work.
The snacks are super pricey, but a block of cheese is $3. A little more pricey than usual, but not that much. Ramen, you can get that. The snacks, you're just not gonna have a snacks for this section if you're going Nobo. Yeah, snacks are like ridiculous. So we're gonna sit here, eat lunch. Also, good thing we had our permits. So we actually did get permit checked. As soon as we bounced out I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but right over there, there's 3 USFS Rangers checking PCT no boats permits and also checking people that are coming out of the Desolations permits. So we chatted with them for a little bit. They wanted to know about the trail conditions. He asked us if we had a permit. We told him yes. He also asked about bear canisters, which they're not a regulation yet, but
they're not required yet, but they're going to become a regulation.
Yeah, soon they're going to be implementing it. So yeah, good thing we did. We told him we had our PCT permits. He's like, oh, you're that fast going sober? We're like, no, using this as a breakdown hike. And he was pretty cool with it.
He was like, I guess I can let that go.
Yeah, he was cool with it. He asked us about fires, and he's like, it seems like you guys know what you're doing. But
I would probably get a unique permit if I was going to do this again.
Yeah, I would recommend a permit. Again, Tahoe Rim Trail says if you have the PCT permit, you're allowed, but like, they're pretty on top of it. So yeah, we're just chilling out. I'm gonna eat my ice cream sandwich before it melts as well.
Regulations. You like can't sell your cabin and you can't build anything new.
Huh.
So like they have to stay the same because they're like grandfathered in on.
All right, so it's purposely blurry right now, but I just wanted to film the fact that there's a signpost with like 20 names of trail angels. PCT's popping something off proper now.
South Lake Tahoe seems like an outdoorsy place to live as well.
Yeah, so I took a picture. To get into South Lake, we might shoot them a text for tomorrow. All right, onwards. Very cool. The Pony Express, a National Historic Trail. Shout out Bart Smith. Man, the myth, the legend. Pretty nuts you hiked all those. Pretty bonkers. Alright, so we just met a clockwise Tahoe Rim Trail hiker, so that means he's done about 120 miles of it and he's got about 50 left. So traded some info with him. It sounds like there's still a whole lot of snow the rest of the way. I was holding on to a little bit of ignorance is bliss, that it would just be all like this track trail we're walking right now, but he said y'all gonna have a whole lot of snow. So the flavor of this trail is gonna be still defined by snow the rest of the way. Okay then. All right, looks like they're about to have a controlled burn here. I don't know once they start piling these up what the time frame is until they have it, but if you're looking to start the Tahoe Rim Trail later this year, later this month of June, whatever it may be, maybe just check the USFS website. Looks like they're trying to get stuff ready for a controlled burn. Again, I don't know what the time frame is and how much more work they have to do, but a lot of burn piles. Alright, so we're up at 8,200 feet. Been climbing pretty much since Echo Lake. We're going up to 8,900 and the climb's been pretty chill. Pretty snow-free so far. Got some rocks, but that ain't no thing, so I bet we're going up to that ridge over yonder. So yeah, we're gonna just keep on picking our way. Cool.
Excuse me.
As soon as I said no snow, literally I filmed like right up there and then wrapped around. And we found some snowfields. There's some steps above her. head. Let me go that way. So the first time I dropped my phone in the snow and I couldn't film Magpie on this. So we're at like 83.
Spoiler alert, I turned around and came back after I fell on my ass.
Yeah, we're at like 83 or 8400 feet. And we still got like 600 feet to climb. The snow has gotten real sketchy.
It was patchy, now I think this is the beginning of it.
Yeah, so it's about to get way more consistent, and as you can see, this side hill is pretty bonkers. Honestly,
I got 3 steps in before I was like, wow, this is a bad idea.
yeah, honestly, like, unless you want to go down and around, you should put micros on for this. So yeah, it's time to climb some snow. Ooh, baby. Very faintly, you can see South Lake. I'm pretty sure that's South Lake Tahoe. Ready? Zoom, right side of your screen. Pretty sure that is. So gonna take us at least full day tomorrow to get there and the rest of today. So, good stuff. All right, top-ish of the climb, top of the steepest part of the climb. We're like 8,700 feet-ish. So now we just play around up here. We have a climb in about a mile or two to 89-ish. So yeah, when there's this much snow, pick and choose your route. There are a couple routes to get up here. You can see some lines in the snow that Magpie's on right now. Honestly, it's a free-for-all. Pick what you're comfortable with. All right, so when we were climbing up the pass, I ended up finding a phone that was dead, and I wanted to leave it on trail in case somebody came back, but Magpie said pick it up because she thought it would be better to carry it and give it to somebody, or bring it with us to South Lake Tahoe once we finish and post on gut hooks. So we started carrying it. Whoops. We started carrying it, and then ran into 2 PCTers named Sweetheart, and I didn't catch the other person's name, but they're going into South Lake Tahoe tomorrow to the hostel, and they're going to leave it at the hostel. So that seems like the best bet instead of us carrying it, because then it,
The wrong way.
one, we're going the wrong way and it puts it in the PCT circle. If you lost your phone in here, most likely you're going into South Lake Tahoe anyway to get a new phone. So it's going to put it more in the gravitational pull of the PCT than us carrying it and then Magpie posting on Facebook. Yeah. So
I don't know where the trail went.
we did our best.
PCTers are pretty honest. I don't think
Yeah.
that guy's gonna take someone else's phone.
No. So now we're going to just go find more snow because there's no trail. We'll find the snow instead.
Thank you.
All right, here's the beginning of our next climb. Should peak out here around like 8,900, right below 9,000. 300, 400 feet. Camera never really shows the steepness of stuff, but yeah, we're gonna go climb that.
That's our last climb of the day.
Yeah. That way. Looks actually like a little bit of nice trail for a minute. We're about a mile from a lake. Once we get there, I'll holler at you what the name is. But yeah, about a mile from the lake, maybe a little bit more. And we're trying to shoot for, there's a camp spot on the other side. That should put us right around mile marker 60. I think like exactly it's like 59.9 something. But that's fine. So we're gonna see what time we get there. Snow going, slow going, but we can cruise on this for a little bit. It looks like, at least. Beautiful. First time we've actually been able to glissade on this trail. Woo-hoo. We've been super jealous because the way we're going, all the hills that have snowpack are ups. So we've been seeing a whole lot of glissade tracks, but haven't been able to do it. So that's the first time we had a baby glissade. Yeah, it was like 5 to 10 feet. Not a whole lot, but it's still something. All right, so this is the water source. I think it's the outflow of Showers Lake. You drop down into here, and as you can see, there's snow tracks. You go back up. So we're about 0.3 from the camp that we wanted to hit. I saw a hiker in the rocks over here, because pretty much what the trail does is it comes down to this point and then just parallels the creek on the other side. So I'm hoping they didn't take the spot. Don't know. I think there should be more than a few spots up there. We're gonna go figure it out. Yeah, the lake was called Showers Lake. All right, there's Shower Lake. All right, so we're almost exactly at mile 60. We passed it. So trail is like down and over there. We passed the view spot where there was supposed to be a camp spot near Showers Lake. And we hit the kind of saddle and we're starting to drop down. Honestly, we might have been able to find some good camp down there. I can see some dry stuff right now, but instead we bounced up to this ridge line, and found camp. So yeah, we've done 60 miles of this trail in 2.5 days, kinda. So we're sitting at a pace that we still should be able to finish in about a week. Found out while I was looking at the maps today that we can go to a place called Tramway around mile 90. That's a half mile off trail. Can get some snacks and food there instead of going into South Lake, which makes way better. So got the tent set up, got to eat food now. Hungry hippos. Day 3.
Hungry hikers.
Hungry hikers. Oh, it zoomed in on the grimy hands. Day 3. Good stuff.